Now with our series, Big Ideas for Small Businesses. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream, right? And TikTok is screaming too about Erin and Maddie's small ice cream business. Now they are looking to capitalize on that viral success to grow their business. But first, look at how they got there.
When you see what's under this lid, you are going to freak out.
Sweet cherry pie, Coney Island Queen, pear and apple crisp, all delectable flavors offered at Betty Joe's Ice Cream.
This is a work of art.
Taking TikTok by storm, the small ice cream business was founded by New Yorkers, 28-year-old Erin Forden and 32-year-old Maddie Nehlen.
The bag has finally been secured.
If you have not yet heard of Betty Joe's Ice Cream, get ready.
We started getting texts from friends and family who are like getting the TikTok on their feeds or getting it sent to them. And that was crazy for us. We started with like 40 pints in June and we have grown to like almost 7 or 8 times that now, which is very exciting.
The two friends went to culinary school, but both ended up working in tech. Wanting to get back in the kitchen, they decided to combine their passion for baking with ice cream making, selling their ice cream online.
Finally got my hands on this ice cream.
We're selling out in minutes every month, which is amazing, and we just want to continue to expand.
Since launching, they've expanded by adding ice cream cakes, merch, and small event catering to their lineup.
I really want people to have a wow moment when they open the pint and they see the top and they see that it's handmade. We want to create something that people think is both beautiful to look at and delicious.
I mean, I think we're all having a wow moment just tasting this. This is so good. Wow. We've invited one of our favorite guest sharks, jewelry mogul Kendra Scott, to join us and help Maddie Nehlen and Erin Forden take Betty Joe's to the next level. So Kendra, welcome to GMA. So good to see you.
You. I'm so jealous right now that I'm not eating that ice cream with you all.
It's delicious. You should be because it's so good.
It's really,
okay,
really
ladies, give us a scoop. What brought you? What brought you to us here? Let's hear that elevator speech.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for having us. So right now you're having our apple and pear oat flavor, which is our November flavor. And so every month we make a pastry-inspired flavor, which is so much fun because we're both avid ice cream enthusiasts and big bakers. So it's just an adventure every month.
Yeah, our name is inspired by our pets. My dog Betty and Erin's cat Jolene. That's how we came up with Betty Joe's. It also doesn't hurt that when you hear Betty Joe's, you might think of, hometown bakery or being in the kitchen with your grandma.
Oh my gosh, Kendra, how'd they do?
Unbelievable pitch. I love it so much. First of all, I love that you named it Betty Joe's and it's named after your furry little friends. That's so precious. But what I love is that you're being disruptive. When I look at businesses, I want to see somebody filling the white space in an industry. And I feel like you really saw a niche in the market and you're doing this in such an innovative and special way. I'm super excited for you. I started with $500 out of the extra bedroom of my house, putting my jewelry in a tea box, going store to store. So I get where you are right now, but it's so exciting for me to think about what's ahead for you. You're selling out already, but what if you could even take this and grow it even further? I think the sky is the limit for you guys, and I can't wait to see what you can accomplish.
That is great advice, Kendra. You got to send Kendra some ice cream here, just to include her in this experience because you're fantastic. Kendra, that was great advice you gave, but you have more advice for entrepreneurs generally, not just these ice cream impresarios here.
Yes. Well, first of all, I think you have to embrace your uniqueness, right? What makes you have that competitive edge? It's really important for you to remember who's playing in the sandbox, right? Who your competitors are. You've got to be unique and put your own unique fingerprint on it. The second thing, I want you to create unforgettable experiences. What you're doing right now by going out and having these events and letting customers meet you and connection before transaction. The transaction will follow, but you got to connect with your customers first in a really authentic way. I want you to also stay focused, but remember, you got to be adaptable, okay? You've got to be able to pivot because business, you never know what's going to be around the corner. So you've got to be able to pivot and be ready to be adaptable at any moment. I want you to build a really strong community around your brand. Work with other local businesses. When we join forces and hold hands, we're unstoppable. So there's so many great local businesses around you. Partner, do some events together, and then use those resources that you build together to really bring even more customers to your brand. Most important, you guys, I want you to celebrate your successes. Entrepreneurship is tough stuff. All right. You've got to celebrate these wins. The fact that you're selling out every single month in a matter of, I heard seconds, which I love from the shark ears, is really impressive.
Feels amazing. I think we're really excited to do all of that. Those are all of the goals we want to do. And we have a great community and we're excited to just like keep building on
and
it.
Hopefully now GMA is a part of that. Kendra's a part of that. People will see it. Kendra, you've got one more thing to tell them.
I do. You know, I love to surprise and delight just like you guys do for your customers. So I don't know if you'd be up to it, but if you need a shark mentor next year, I'd like to do some one-on-one mentoring with you in 2025 and take these ideas that we just talked about today, but really dig in deep together and help you build this amazing business that you started and watch it grow with you all.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Like, what? How about that?
I know you guys are trying to say, let it out.
Let it out. How do you
Guess what? Unlike some of my other sharks, I'm not asking for any perpetuity or anything. I'm just here to help you.
You should ask for free ice cream, though,
for sure.
in some sort of transaction.
It's crazy
We'll work
good.
something out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you so
exactly.
much.
If I could get a free pint of ice cream every now and then, that's the payment, all the payment I need. I'll be happy.
There you go.
Kendra, you're amazing. Thank you so much for being here. So catch Kendra on Shark Tank Fridays on ABC. Thank you so much, Erin and
you
Maddie.
guys so much.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Betty Joe's ice cream.